Hey guys, it's Dante and welcome to another custom class setup and gun review. Today I'm doing it on a submachine gun, the PDW-57. This gun is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite submachine guns, one of my favourite guns on the game altogether. I have prestiged this weapon, got a few camos for it, trying to get the next couple because they look quite cool. And the carbon fibre looks really cool, which I want to get, but obviously I need to get about 12 more headshots to get that, and then I can work on getting my carbon fibre. Obviously I have the elite member. But yeah, let's talk about the gun. It's absolutely amazing. Go away! I will play soon! It's got not a lot of recoil, it's got quite a good fire rate, it's got 50 round mag, which is absolutely insane. Which means you can just continually shoot with it, and to be fair, if you miss the first couple of shots against someone and they're a little bit slow, then you're not really gonna struggle, to be honest. You're gonna kill them fairly easily because you can just carry on shooting and shooting and shooting. It does a fair amount of damage and it is fairly accurate, but I like to put on foregrip and suppressor. Now sometimes I put laser sight on, but that's just if I want to run around and just spray randomly. Sometimes I do that and it's quite easy, to be quite honest, but you know, it's not necessary. You can just do that anyway. Just helps with the laser sight just to be a little bit more accurate. But for secondary, again, I have the B23R, same as last time. It's a very good pistol and I absolutely love using it. Some people have recommended the Executioner, but I'm not really sure about that. I haven't really used it. I might try it out, but you know, probably not my best thing. But for perk 1, a lot of the time I use Flak Jacket, because a lot of the time I do play objective based games like Demolition and Domination and Hardpoint as well, so I do recommend Flak Jacket because you do take quite a lot of damage from like grenades and stuff before you actually die. It's really quite useful. If I'm not playing that, so if I'm like playing like Team Deathmatch or something, I'll probably whack on Hardline or something just to make it a little bit easier to get my score streaks and stuff like that. Perk 2, I have Toughness, because when you're aiming down the sight, it is helpful to be able to just shoot continually in a straight line, rather than if you get shot at, your aim's going to jutter up, but it doesn't do that as much with this, and it's really quite useful, to be quite honest. I do enjoy using it, but sometimes I will swap it out for fast hands. Perk 3, Tactical Mask, definitely a big must, I think, because Tactical Mask, it really does help against obviously they reduce the effects of flashbangs, concussions and shock charges, and it really does help. It's literally like there's no effect whatsoever. It's absolutely brilliant and I love it, especially for playing objective based game modes. Obviously, if again like perk 1, if I'm playing something like Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed, I might swap out for Dexterity, but you know, Tactical Mask, it really does help, and you don't really need Dexterity because you can aim pretty fast anyway with the submachine gun. So for lethal, we have the grenade. Now I do like to use the grenade more than say the Semtex or anything, just because I can cook it for a while, so it'll explode instantly when it goes towards someone, or I can put it in there when in like anticipation of someone running through, and then I find it a little bit better than using anything else. Sometimes I will swap out for C4 when I unlock that, because obviously I'm second prestige, but I need to unlock that yet. And I don't really use bouncing betties unless I have a sniper class or something. Excuse me. So for tactical, we have concussion grenades. Now these are probably the biggest recommendation out of all of these, because they're all quite useful, shock charges and flashbangs especially. But to be fair, concussion seems to do the most. They last forever and they do so much good. So if you're trying to get someone that's camping in the corner and you run in, concussion them, then they won't be able to move really. You'll have about 4 seconds to get in there and shoot them before they'll have a chance to move properly, because obviously their movement is slowed down. But yeah, that's just about it for this class setup. Leave your recommendations in the comments below if you have any different, and let's get on to some gameplay. So guys, getting onto the clips now. Yeah, that's what I was saying, this gun is really good. I really enjoyed using it. At the moment I'm just trying to get the golden camo for it. I only need to do about 4 more things, but it may take a while, but you know, you have to do it without perk. Gets like 150 kills and 50 kills again, one without perks and one without attachments, and I'm doing that at the moment. So that could take me a while, but you know, it's a fun thing to do, and you get gold gun out of it, which is kind of nice. But yeah, this is just a few clips that I got. Like I say, you don't really need the laser sight to do what I just did there, just spray a bit, because it's relatively accurate anyway. But I suppose the laser sight just helps if you're sort of new to the game. It might just help you out a little bit if you need that extra confirmation that you're actually going to hit the enemy when you're spraying rather than just randomly spraying. Got a few clips for you from various different bits of gameplay. I think most of the time I was playing on my own for these gameplays, but occasionally I think I was playing with other people, like in that first couple of bits of gameplay. But yeah, it's a pretty decent gun. With I think the foregrip and silencer is probably one way to go. It's fairly accurate, especially if you fire it in bursts, like short, like 5 bullet bursts. It's pretty decent at long range as well. But I'd say medium to long range, like that kind of kill there, that was about medium range. Medium to long range is definitely the way to go with this gun, because if you want to go long range, then definitely go with an assault rifle, because it's not worth trying to use that, because it's probably not going to work as well, because obviously the range on it is not as good. But I'd say close to medium range is definitely a very good gun, and I definitely recommend that you check it out. Now my last gun review did very well. At the moment it's on 700 odd views, which I'm really quite happy with. It's done a lot better than I was expecting it to do. But yeah, it's pretty good. If you do have any other suggestions or recommendations for my next gun review, please do leave a comment down below so I can get on that and get recording it. But I just played a bit of on Nuketown, because obviously they've released the Chaos Mosh Pit for smaller maps, and I managed to get onto a Nuketown game, which I really enjoyed playing. I really quite enjoyed playing. Mixing my words up. Yeah, I did get a gameplay while I was playing this, doing my recording. I went 61 and 22. If you would like to see that gameplay, guys, be sure to leave a comment down below, and I will upload that for you. Do a little commentary over it. But yeah, back to this. Not long left on it now, about a minute left or so. It's a very powerful gun, I reckon. It's one of the best submachine guns by far. It's sorry, I was just listening to some people in the Xbox Live party, but yeah, it's pretty decent. I'd definitely recommend it. But if you're a higher level, then maybe check out the MSMC or even the Scorpion Evo. It's pretty rapid. But bringing this to a close now, guys. Sorry about the little pauses and stuff. Just getting distracted. Probably should have taken my mic off, but oh well. We will get back to the next commentary. I don't even know what I just said, but yeah, definitely leave a comment if you want to see a different gun. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.